supervisor. He like went to feeders and shit. He talking about Tyler like he's like, yo, at a certain point, Tyler, it sounds like he's trying to recreate the same song sometimes.
Yeah.
And also the song just sounds like flat notes. Like there's no like highs and it's all sounds this
Mm.
this monotone-esque type shit. It's like
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from because I heard some of those and I was like, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, who-
I can see that. I can see that.
Who produced Darling Eye? Because
Darling got
that one sounds amazing.
and that's the thing. Yeah, and that's
Okay.
the thing because TikTok was eating that up, bro. Darling Eye.
Pause.
Oh, that's my shit.
Yo.
So I just heard eating up, and I was just like,
You
man,
said
Come
TikTok.
on, man.
Alright.
I said TikTok, bro.
You
TikTok
don't
got
think
agenda
TikTok-
now.
TikTok is not
Crazy.
TikTok is not a man.
everything has agenda.
That
I
part.
mean, I don't know, man.
Yo, man, I'm just
Wait, hold on,
saying.
he
we
might be
can't
onto
get
something.
into that
Yo,
one.
everything had agenda, man.
Society now he might be on something.
Exactly. You gonna cancel us off rip,
What?
bro? You better
Cancel.
be careful.
No, he sounds like an ally to them.
I am an ally.
Everything has
Yo,
a
listen.
gender. It's like, oh shit.
Listen,
I'll never. get
ISO
over
on me. I'm definitely an ally, all right?
He's Jamaican.
I
Don't fall
believe
for that.
everyone can
Don't
get
fall for
these
that. He's
jokes.
Jamaican.
Everyone can get these disrespect, and everyone can get these jokes
Exactly.
mutually, respectfully.
Indiscriminately.
Exactly. Exactly.
You tell him,
My
I hate-
lawyer.
I hate everybody equally.
Exactly.
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 Now,
Oh, you
Like,
thought
I'm
you
not
special?
racist. I hate everybody.
Yeah.
bro,
That's
everybody
all it is.
pissed me off.
Yo.
bro.
Yeah, you thought you special because you kiss men? No.
Shit. Yo, with that being said, yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ish, aka Ish to the world, aka Ain't Shit Ish, aka the Bad News Bear, aka your favorite troublemaker, aka Dr. Robinson, aka always got an AK, but not an AK-47. You heard? Ah.
You thought about that one. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy AT.
Show is Renzo back at it again, aka Sid the Science Kid, aka Luda.
So fire. My bad. I know I said that last episode. It's just hard. It's hard, bro. Like, I like that. It's tough.
Sid the Science Kid. I was like, who the
Yo, that's
fuck
what I'm
is that?
saying. Like, yo, that
That
sounds
sounds
tough.
serious.
Like,
Oh shit.
It's crazy, right? Yeah.
How long you had that
sound like
name for?
Heisenberg from like the
I've had
Heights.
it for a minute, but it mainly started off rip. It really started the first time I got my hair styled like this. When my
Wow.
shorty defined my curls, and my mom's, I think it was my mom's who branded me, and then she was the one that said it. She saw it. She said, "Damn, you look just like Sid the Science Kid. What the hell?"
Oh,
And
wow.
off rip, everybody ran with it. They said, "That's Sid. That's Sid."
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. That's hard.
I ain't mad at it.
That's cold as fuck.
He had some bops.
Dude,
Sid had some bops. I ain't gonna lie.
that's a fact.
You got right. That's all it was. You got right.
Speaking of bops, can we talk about chromacopia?
Wait, hold on. I got you. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Diamond, aka D1E, aka your mother's favorite boyfriend, aka the vegan sensation that's sweeping the nation, aka hard body karate. I forgot to do that last
Hard
one.
body
Last episode.
karate. Yo, why do y'all two got the coolest? Yo,
See, that's
we're
why I don't
fried,
fucking
bro.
do
We're,
it.
we're fried.
What?
That's what it
What
is.
you mean you got to fire shit too? We're going to talk about you
No,
now
no,
using
no, no, no,
Tamagotchi
no, we don't get
Versace.
it. I'll
We're going
tell
to talk
you.
about that.
When
One
y'all-
day we're going to have an in-depth
Oh,
discussion
man.
about
That's
that.
the happiest
Not now,
Fucking
like-
listen to him.
Yo.
We're not calling me that. I swear to God, we're not calling me that shit. We're not.
Whoever edits this,
Word.
put Tamagotchi
Word.
Versace just in like a little
Got a little
square.
like
I'll kill
little Asian
any of you.
emoji,
And
like
all of you.
Tamagotchi Versace, like a little Asian emoji, like that should be fire.
You're so racist. Like, yo,
Nah,
yo, yo, what's
I'm
going on?
not.
When we
not.
start doing live shows and we go international, like some Asian
Yeah.
country, they're gonna love you.
They be like, yo, shop,
definitely would.
shop, we
Yo,
love you long day.
If my man wasn't sitting right here, I would have been out the door already. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing
Shop,
this.
say love wings, we love you, shop.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
But chromacopia. Now, Tyler holds a very special place in my heart. That's my nigga right there, bro. I love Tyler.
Absolutely.
Right.
Remember,
Wild
we
ass
said King
dude.
looks like Tyler. That was funny. we said our boy King from work looked like Tyler the Creator. That shit was big.
We love King.
Can't
bro.
unsee that. Shout out to King.
Shout out King.
King. I
man.
can't unsee that shit though.
Shout out,
Shout out to King.
man.
Yeah,
King,
shout-
King in like the blonde wig doing the Igor shit would be hilarious.
Oh, amazing. Man. But
Yeah.
that album, off rip, from the first song, Chroma. I don't know. Have you listened to it?
Vaguely, but yeah.
Yeah. So, homie came out sounded like, damn. Oh my god. I can't even word it. I'm just lost for words because when I listened to that album, it touched me in some places, and I know that sounds crazy, but
Touched your
I
soul.
want it to sound crazy.
Touch deep in your soul. Like
That's
the
how
guts of your
much he
soul.
means to me. You
I mean,
know
the depths
that?
of your soul.
Exactly.
It was good with you.
He's saying his soul got touched and you looking at me.
You was describing how his soul got touched. Was
Listen,
you there
man.
when his soul got
If
touched?
your soul
Nah.
don't get touched while
What
you're
am I,
listening to
soul cuckold?
music, is the artist really doing it right?
True.
You
That's a
no, you
fact.
absolutely
True.
right. My bad. You
That's
right.
how I
True.
feel
You
about
just,
Drake.
you just raised a question in my head too, but like keep talking about the album. I'm gonna answer when y'all done.
Let's hear it.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
I was gonna say, like, as far as like, since this is the Love Wins podcast and all we do is talk about love and politics and women curving niggas on dates and shit.
Imagine
but,
speaking about
like,
politics.
yeah. But the question just popped in my head. Like, when's the last time like there was a woman and there was a song that just correlated so well with her on some positive shit, not on some like, yo, fuck these bitches and remind you on some hateful shit. Like, the last time a girl just like you just saw her and you and her had a song.
It was bad.
Or you just had the song for her in your head. It's like, nah, when this song comes on, I think about you.
You remember when Snow Allegra came
I'd
out?
be lying
I
if
Want
that
You
didn't happen a
Around.
few times.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it was that whole album. It was one.
Yeah.
It was.
Nah, that was different. I'm not
Nah.
gonna lie. I wasn't
miss her.
able to listen to that song for a good long period of time.
Yeah.
Thanks to that female, bro.
Yeah.
I hated her. I hated that female.
She ruined
Yeah.
the song for me.
That's a
Yeah,
female.
I
that-
feel
yo,
like-
that ruined it for me, bro. For real.
Yeah, I feel
Talk
like
about it.
I-
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Another one, All Night Long by Beyonce.
Oh shit! I thought you about to say Lionel
Oh,
Richie.
nah.
She fucked up Lionel Richie. No.
Nah, can't nobody fuck up Lionel Richie for me.
Stand by me.
Stand by me. All right.
Damn.
'Cause it was
that's
the-
an old
it
ass
was
song,
like-
bro.
I guess I was trying to take it serious, or we were taking it serious. It was like it was the Haitian girl, but yeah.
I know.
And like
I
we were
know.
talking about stuff we liked, and then she brought up the song, like, oh, I like this song, like Stand By Me. And then it's like that used to be like our thing to sometimes sing the song, like this darling.
Little karaoke and
darling,
whatnot?
Stand by me.
Y'all old as fuck, yo. I ain't gonna
Stand.
hold you.
That's a fact. Yeah.
That song is
Yeah.
fire still.
Yeah, my mom
Sean
still listens to
Kingston
that song
tried remake that
respectfully.
shit. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, it's cool, but it's not the original.
There you go.
Shit, I bop to Marvin Gaye from time to time too.
Jealous by Labyrinth.
Mm.
Oh shit!
Can't.
Oh, we doing like the alternative joints.
I can't.
Listen, Sanctuary by Joji. I can't listen to that to this day.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can't
Why
listen
not?
to it.
Why not though?
It's
Because
it's a memory attached to that.
There's a memory.
Because Joji, yo, speaking of Joji, where has he been?
Quiet.
Where have you
We
been?
need
I
Joji
have
in
no idea.
2025.
So sick of love songs by Neo.
God damn.
Yeah.
I hated that as a kid.
God damn.
At the time I was dating this girl who I was really in love with. Yeah, she was Haitian too. And
Yo,
like,
your track
yeah,
record.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah.
terrible.
And then like we had broke up, and then like what was it? Maybe a couple.
Was she a Scorpio too?
Nah, Libra.
Oh,
But then I think
We're
maybe a
not doing
couple of days,
horoscopes,
a couple
bro.
weeks that Neo he
I
dropped the
refuse.
video for So Sick of Love Songs,
Mhm.
and then it's like that shit was like, yo, I don't know why that shit just had me think of her. Only for the simple fact, cause like yo, I'm about to cut my ass. Fuck it. Like she used to tell me that I look like Neo. Like that used to be a thing, but she's like, "Oh, you look just like Neo, but like he's so cute." Da, da, da. But that's the only reason I let her
You want me to
rock
move over
because
so
I
you
guess
can
she was
walk out?
attracted to him. So that's why he let me.
Shit, I'll walk out with you, bro.
Yo, what?
Hype
But I
Just give me the
what-
nudge, man. Just give me the nudge.
Bro, I just wanted to like
I'm
hit
gonna
the
keep it a
flash.
buck with you. I can listen to the song now,
Yeah,
but like it came out as a kid. I had no real like attachment to it, but it was just like so sad. Like
yeah.
Cisco Incomplete.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I felt him. I was like, yo, my life means nothing without you right now. Like, I need you here.
I didn't even
incomplete
like that
without
song
you.
like that until I
Who's
saw
her?
the video. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
When I saw the video,
Nah,
that's when I was like,
I don't feel that way now. I'm a grown man.
"Cause without you, girl, my life is incomplete."
He's
You just
singing.
want to sing in the shower all day. What's good with you? Like,
Cisco was in the video singing his shirt open and all that shit. I'm like,
Didn't he have a tiger in that
He's
video?
I don't care about a woman right now. I have a tiger. Like, I'm living good right now. I have a whole animal. I have a whole beast in my crib right now.
isn't it more or less a cat?
It's a big cat. You can call it a cat
Yo.
until it eats you.
Nah, Cisco's really one of them though. Like he really got a song with fucking BD Siegel and DMX. He pulled that shit off. Say what you want about him. He really pulled that shit off, and them shits was fire. Like, nah, we gotta talk about the fucking
We don't have
legacy
to
of
talk about
Cisco. He
Cisco.
really had he had the platinum fucking blonde shit, whatever the fuck that shit was, dancing like, yeah, niggas gonna make me unleash the dragon. And niggas was bopping that shit. With BD Siegel in the feature. Like, you don't want Mac to unleash the dragon. Like, way before your time. Like,
I got
going
beef.
crazy.
I got beef with that because you know why? Because in UPS, y'all motherfuckers, and I'm not gonna forget, and I know you remember. For a while, y'all motherfuckers kept calling me Cisco. I had to get rid of the blonde immediately. Immediately.
Blonde at one
You don't even
point.
look like
You
Cisco.
said
He
blonde.
had the Cisco like when he was with Drew Hill, like somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my head.
no.
Like, it
Immediately.
was that shit.
But
Yo.
no one got it worse than when Flores went blonde.
Oh yeah, I told him he looked like Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres.
He really did. I called him Miss Marvel. I called him Ellen DeGeneres.
You ain't shit.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel. Nah, I'll fight you for Miss Marvel. Ellen DeGeneres is funny. Miss Marvel is disrespectful.
Somebody at the job was saying that he looked like Paul from Tekken.
And then what made it
I don't
even
even-
worse was when he tried
Choose your
to,
fighter.
when he decided he wanted to grow out his facial hair and he had those whiskers coming out and he had just the one
Niggas
little patch
whiskers.
right here. The one little
Word.
patch. He was out here looking like a old school Shaolin monk. It was terrible, man.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, shout outs to him though, like swinging on poles and shit's all of his
Yo,
back.
come on, man.
Yo,
Why you-
that-
come
that-
on.
yo,
Yeah, so-
He be digging fingers in booties, man, and not washing hands.
Why y'all bring
So,
his
I don't know,
freakery
man.
here? He not even here.
Nah,
Y'all
fuck
brought
him.
his freakery here.
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
we
It's
talking
always
about
fucking
Redemption, that's all- is this
SpongeBob
redemption?
episode.
I know.
It is.
Revenge, like
We talking about that episode.
He used to come on. We can't forget about the fact that he used to try and pit me with my brother. Mind
Oh,
you,
word.
wait. He's the one who branded us as brothers, Lucio.
Oh, word.
I miss my guy. Yo,
Shout out to Lucio.
man. Shout out Lucio. But he used to pit us together in the Meadowlands and be like, yo, y'all niggas moving slow. He moving faster than you. What you gonna do about it? You try to make me scrap with my brother over some damn packages, bro?
Some
Let's be
packages?
real. No, I'm not gonna pick up the pace just because you think you gonna start a little feud. No, fuck you. That's my guy. I'm not changing that for nothing, bro.
Shoot.
And he used to want to walk away.
I mean, one
talking
time I
shit.
did some disrespectful shit. Like he was having a meeting with fucking Ruback and shit. I walked right in the office and you was there, right?
Oh no!
Yeah, you was
I
there. You was there.
remember!
They gave him the fucking glizzy, son. At a play, gave him the fucking glizzy
No
right in the
bun.
office, yo.
No bun. Raw glizzy.
He's having a whole important meeting, and then I just get there and just gave him the shit like, yo, here you go. And just walked out.
Yo, this job doesn't take anything serious.
For real, yo.
No, come on now.
Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, he should have been fired on the spot.
And I got
for
the
that.
Martin Luther
But it's
King
like, yo.
fucking hoodie on. You heard?
Exactly.
Look at that.
Speaking of which, bro, you heard that Malcolm X's daughters is suing the CIA, FBI, and all of that.
Good.
As they
God
should.
damn.
Yeah.
Good.
I was like, damn, it took them this much time. though?
As
I
they
was like,
should.
now is when y'all want to try and sue them. That was what 60? No, was that 65? No, before.
Mhm.
Be
When
honest
was
with
it
you,
that he got assassinated?
It had to be around 65.
It was
66.
65, right? I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's an uphill battle given how long you decided to wait to actually shoot him.
That's
Though.
what I'm saying.
That's all-
I'm
that's
like,
uphill
hear me
battle.
out, though. I understand it only because FBI, CIA back then, it's like, yeah, they have something of worth, but not as much as they have now.
now,
It's
exactly.
like, yeah, now.
February 21st,
But even then, that's a-
1965.
It was
Mhm.
65.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. But
Yeah, we do our facts here, you heard?
you got to.
Facts matter here.
Google me. Anyway.
Please don't.
Google me, Chuck.
Don't you
You
think
do like Shaq. That's
now
funny.
is a scary time to try and sue them
No.
with as much power as they got.
What do they have to lose?
I mean, they never stopped
They life?
having power.
Oh, you gonna kill me?
They life?
You gonna kill me like you killed my father?
Yeah.
Exactly. Case in point.
And the
Hey,
way
like,
this, the
who-
way
what
this
you gonna sue
fucking
us for
world in
now?
America is, they might. I don't even want to put that in there. They might be able to pull some shit like that off. Just drop a bop. Like, yo, yeah, some shit is going on, but yo, come dance. We got a new movie like that. That'd be our thing. Like, mad shit be going on all around us. Like, yo, dance. Yo, it's the truth, though. Like, yo, it's the
They're gonna
God
go on
honest
TikTok
truth,
and just
though.
go crazy. Like,
TikTok,
Exactly.
wherever.
Yeah, people hip slapping and shit.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Easily distracted. Like,
God,
Oh, man.
I really, one thing that kind of scares me, and I'll be honest to this day, is just how much power the average individual has simply by just pulling out their phone and hitting that record button and then uploading it to their social media. That in and of itself holds
Yeah.
so much fucking power and sway, and the long-term effects it can have and what it could do for said individual and how it ultimately can affect the people in question involved in said video. It's nuts.
yeah.
Like, You could become rich. You could destroy somebody's life. Like, at this point, I'm not saying people shouldn't like exercise their right to be able to do what they want with their phones and whatnot, especially because you pay your own fucking phone bill half the time. But I'm not gonna lie to you, you not about to fucking, for the sake of getting some views out of me, record me on TikTok.
You're already
bro.
at my worst moments and shit like
Right,
that.
like, bro, you see that I'm tired of shit. I'm trying to sleep on the train, and you just start fucking recording me because I might look a little retarded in the face while I sleep, maybe a little drool or something, like, and you get like 100K views.
Time out. Can we say that?
What?
Who's we?
The
He said
R-word.
it. Fuck that.
Yo, no.
If you
I'm not about to
question
do
it
this because the amount of things you
Hold
said
on,
already
I'll
is
be willing.
crazy.
Wait,
Yo,
if you ask
Dog,
that
we
question
both gotta
now,
go
it's
down the
already
plane.
too late, bro. I said it in the last episode.
Yo, that's
I said it in the last episode, so it's too late now.
I was about to say, like, at this point, listen,
fuck it. We
No,
going
no,
down with the
no,
ship. Fuck it.
That's it, man.
No-
If we was gonna get canceled, oh well.
listen,
Been a
I,
good run.
I'll keep it. I apologize to all the
Yeah,
unfortunate autistic
canceled.
people in the world, but because I know y'all still trying to live y'all life, do what y'all do best and whatnot, and also shout out to the parents that are trying to make things right for said kids and individuals. But what I definitely will say is this: I really do feel like we kind of need to cut back on what it is we do. Actually, try to upload to social media or to the internet for that matter.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong; things like that subway surfing or surfing shit that we was talking about last episode, yeah, that level of awareness needs to be fucking known to the public. We need to make sure that people don't keep doing this shit.
Well, I am.
Like, I'm not even gonna sit and lie to you. Listen, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. At this point, there is no particular age group. There is no limit to what age group can have access to social media as long as you're not a literal fucking baby or a child, right? Because the one thing that I genuinely feel like is kind of like a double-edged sword with social media, it's the level of awareness we spread about certain things. I really do that. That's incredibly important. If you can't learn about it through typical news on TV or whatever the case may be, what you don't hear about on the news, you will undoubtedly hear on the internet. So, and I'm not gonna lie, it's because of that most people nowadays, where your first idea or picture of them is they're ignorant, they're not, because they have the internet. The internet's an unbelievably powerful tool to have.
Yeah, because everybody damn near has a voice.
Exactly.
Everybody and
Everyone.
their mother has a voice.
Everyone has a
Good,
voice.
Bad, in between.
Unfortunately, some people like to exercise their right in a way that they probably fucking shouldn't. But bottom line is they still do all the same. But realistically speaking, I'm gonna be honest here. When it comes to uploading shit uploading certain things on the internet, y'all probably should cut back a bit. Because I'm not gonna lie. Think about Japan for a minute, and this isn't to throw any shade at y'all, right? But suicide rates over there are kind of fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Right? This isn't to say that, they record every single time somebody actually commits said act. But the fact is, can you imagine the rates like that in Japan finding this way being here? But people actually go out of their way to record that shit?
Yeah.
You know how fucking disgusting that sounds? And people are
That
doing
is
it just
fucked
because of the views and the monetary value behind it?
You know, in Sweden they actually support it.
I
What,
beg-
suicides?
My man, what?
They have pods where they go and they literally have a pod set to the side, and you're able to go in there and kill yourself.
Sweden, no.
Please fucking stop.
No.
Like,
No.
He said it like
crazy.
he said like it was a no,
No.
just now. Sweden, no.
Like, no.
Down.
Like, no.
bad.
No. Like, no. Yeah, bad. No. That's crazy.
Cut that
no.
out.
Y'all gotta figure that out. That's crazy. But yeah,
Hear me
that's
out.
Exactly.
crazy.
It's like,
I'm not for suicide, but it's like some people just can't
Need to
can't take it.
Oh.
They can't just take life. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
that's a fact.
there isn't a hotline
100%.
out there that could help them.
yeah.
I mean, listen, we have said hotlines, mind you, but it's really a matter of how much those hotlines actually help people, and even more so, whether or not it actually does something.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be wholly honest here, don't get me wrong, we have things like therapy. Mind you, everybody can get therapy. Not one single soul out there is like incapable of actually, walking into therapy and just being like, yo, I need this.
And since we all gonna talk about like death and suicide and shit, it's like I'm gonna say this, like, okay, I understand life is hard and sometimes people like feel down bad and they end up like feeling like they have to take it there. Like, you feel me? Like, I had a moment like where like I reached like I was like, nah, like this is it. I'll get into that some other time, but I had a moment like that. So I completely understand, but it's like sometimes I feel you gotta look at it like this too. It's like, yeah, things are down bad, but it's like you don't know what's on the other side. Because I tell people this all the time. You really like, I'm not even trying to like throw a jab at like religion or anything like that. But like, I always say like, we don't know 100% like what's on the other side until like it's time to go.
Oh, yeah.
Like we don't know that for sure.
That's truthfully
Like we don't know like what's better, what's not better. Like, because I always feel like every end is just another beginning.
Yeah.
And you don't know what that beginning is gonna hold for you.
Hey, listen.
So it's like I feel like life is what you make it. I'm not saying like it's fair. Sometimes we really do get dealt a bad hand. Shit,
It's
I could
not.
tell. Yeah,
It's
shit.
not fair, truthfully,
Yeah.
because it's like, yo, regardless of whatever you go through, and what you gotta also keep in mind too, there's always somebody who has it worse.
Absolutely.
It's a fact.
Always somebody who has it worse. So
Who's
as
smiling way more
bad
than
as
you.
shit may seem, because I've
Mhm.
gone through it too.
Yeah.
I've felt at
Same.
my lowest.
A little bit.
There's been times no money in my pocket, trying to find out what's the next meal, but there's always a worse situation.
Mhm.
And regardless of whatever, I'm here now.
And then sometimes you
I'm
look at it like
alive.
this. Like it's funny
I'm
you say
breathing.
that.
I'm able to walk.
Exactly.
I'm able to talk. I'm able to see. I'm able
Yeah.
to hear.
Some
There's
people
so
don't even
many
have
things
that.
that you really got to be grateful for, because there's a lot of
Yeah.
people, just like you said,
Yeah.
they don't have that. They don't know what it is to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
They don't know what it is. There's people that can't even sit here and have a conversation.
Which is nuts.
Yeah. And I look at it
There's
like
so
this too.
much things.
I look at it like this too. Like, yeah, you have them days where you feel down and out, and it's like, now imagine like you don't give into that. Maybe someone down the line, months, weeks, years. Maybe somewhere down the line, you had a couple of good days that made you feel like, yo, you know what? Like, I'm glad I didn't like such and such. Cause like when I'm talking about the shit that I was going through personally that made me feel that way, that was in like 2012.
Yeah.
And we're like in 2024. So it's like, now imagine I think of all the like the good times I had way after that. It's like, yo, I'm
Exactly.
so
Numerous
glad. Like,
experiences.
yeah, like it make like I look at it like that. Like I wouldn't even be here. Like honestly, I'm
Not
gonna keep
only
it a
that,
buck.
but you got family too.
Yeah,
You got to
Right.
remember, it's not
Yeah.
only you, because how a lot of people see it too, they feel worthless and they
Yeah.
feel like they don't got nobody. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
there is at least one person who's going to be impacted by the fact that you're no longer
Yeah.
existing.
Oh, 100%.
Right. There's
There's
always
going to be at least one person. There's
Yeah.
never a time where it's like, yo, bro, I don't got nobody or all of that. There's going to be somebody who's going to remember you. There's going to be somebody who's going to appreciate the times that they had
Yeah.
with you.
Mhm.
Do not let that shit get to your head.
And it could be like people who's not even like really family or friends. It could be like
Yes.
just people you know like at a store you go to occasionally.
Yes.
Like, yo, what
Mhm.
happened to him? Oh, he was so nice. He was so cool. Like,
Exactly,
yeah, like you
bro.
never know like what you mean to certain
I
people.
went through that last year.
Oh, yeah?
You know how you get on like social media and shit. You've never met this person, but y'all just cool. Y'all have conversations. Y'all chop it
Yeah.
up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
My man's he self deleted last year. This was like January. First of all, we talk about like everything, like just in general, just like sports, life, all that extra shit. He lived in like Canada, so we don't actually have like the same like political stuff, all that. We can't necessarily talk about, but sports in general, like he's a Patriots fan, I'm a Giants fan. We shit on each other, you know what I'm saying? Regular shit. We were watching some wrestling shit, just like as a community, as a whole on Twitter, we were all watching like the same thing and just like tweeting about it and all that. That was January 4th. At least 2 weeks later, he's checked out. I didn't realize that. So around like maybe April, I'm like, yo, I haven't seen him on the timeline. Like, let me check what happened. You know what I'm saying? What's good with Justin? Gone. Like, I see his obituary. I was like, what the fuck happened? Nigga, I go to his whole profile, see his last tweet. Yo, everyone be kind to each other. Yo, life is, short and all that. Y'all be good. I'm out. Oh shit.
That's fucking insane.
Yes, really.
Leaving
that's
that
crazy.
message before you do it is crazy though.
Right.
It's not like he said something crazy, something, just something overall just really, questionable, whatever the case may be. Like, no, he put a message out before he left. Like,
Yeah.
Those are some genuine ass people.
yeah, like,
That's
Yeah.
the problem though, because it's like you got people like that. That those are the people who need to stay on this planet because they
Mhm.
have an impact.
Yeah.
If they simply just voice themselves, they could impact so many people.
right.
And I understand everybody got shit going on, but
Yeah.
there's always a way to get out of the situation.
Mhm.
There's always a way.
Absolutely.
Once you hit rock bottom, the only way up is up.
Exactly.
The only way to go is up. That's
up.
it.
And I
That's
feel
where
like
you
I've
could
reached
go.
a point in my life where it's like I'm just fighting. Like when I say that, it's like if I feel a certain way, like as far as like negative emotions, like I push them shits
Literally,
out the way. Like
figuratively,
I don't
emotionally. Fight.
like even if it feels like yo, you know you in a shitty situation, right? This ain't gonna like nah, I got this. That's why like I think it was like episode 8 or 9. I think we talked about something similar to this. And I was just like, yo, sometimes I really look at myself like, nah, you that nigga. Like fuck that. Even if you don't feel that way now, or if it's not that way now, you're gonna get that way eventually. Like that, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. I don't want to say fake it till you make it, but like you gotta manifest like certain beliefs and certain things about you. Like sometimes you gotta do that. Like
I wake up like that every day. Yo, yo, you were born, my nigga. You won already.
yeah,
Exactly.
Like,
You won the
we're
biggest
really
battle.
the sperms that like
Exactly.
made
You
it to
won
the
the
egg and
biggest
got
battle
fertilized.
already.
Like
Look
a lot
at
of these
all the
niggas
fucking
shouldn't have
losers
made
out
it
there.
though,
They
but
on
they
the
made
bed
it.
sheet. You made it. All them losers on the bed sheet right now. You
Yeah.
made it though.
That's a wild way
You
to look
made
at
it.
it.
Fuck
but
that.
Nah, that's a fact.
You're a fucking winner. Some of you.
'Cause I-
Nah, cause we gotta be honest.
yeah.
I don't like. I'm not advocating for self-deletion, but some of y'all got.
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Some of y'all could go.
Word.
Listen, all love,
The world.
all love, light, and respect.
Yeah.
We advocate. Yo, live life. You won already. Keep going. Keep winning. Now, some of y'all,
Like if a piano fell out a window and landed on you, like
oh,
What is a fucking cartoon? Like,
Pitbull breaks free from the owner.
I was
Oh,
thinking
nah.
some shit
Little
like that
yomp.
too. I remember the last time I seen a loose dog around. Like, can't tell you the last time.
I seen that just earlier.
Hmm.
On the
He
way
said
over
just
here.
earlier.
Yeah.
On the way over here, like-
On the way over here, I just seen that. Yeah, it's
Yo.
crazy, man. But dogs is one thing. Since we talking about dogs, man, my shorty's dog.
Mm.
Now that's a beast right there. Big old pit. When I tell you this,
Yo,
pit,
the way you started that shit off sounded crazy.
Like-
I was just like, I was so scared. Like, I was
big old. Wait, what?
I was so scared. I was so
I'm
scared. I was so scared. I was so
Right.
scared. Like,
do I gotta make it better? Hold on. It was a big black
mm-hmm.
pit.
you saying don't make this shit better, nigga.
my bad.
That was
Like,
even
yo,
worse.
that was a pause intercept. Like, yo, what he was gonna say was
He's
the
a-
pause, and he just
He's a
intercepted
girthy
as the word shit.
motherfucker too, you know. So like when I tell you,
Mhm.
when I tell you,
Why you get the
Why-
church home in there? What the fuck is?
Nigga was like that
It's
girthy,
dog.
girth. Like that's what he was doing. Like, yo.
when I tell you this dog
yeah.
has fought off 3 other pits and
Mm.
came out on top, that's the type of dog we
Never a
talking about.
bottom.
God damn.
Exactly. Like I'm talking about this dog was in the trailer park yard. He was the
Yeah.
survivor. He was the king. That was his hood. He took over that shit. The
Marcus.
other motherfuckers, they got put down. He's the only survivor.
The story's mad motivating for some reason. I don't know
Exactly.
why.
Crazy, right?
it
It shouldn't be though, because that
Yeah.
that motherfucker, his name is Tyson. He don't like me. He could eat shit. Fuck that nigga. He's mad because I took his moms. You feel me?
Oh.
I took his moms. That's my shorty. She raised him, yeah, but it's like, yo, that's mine now. You gotta know your place. You already like 10, going on 11. You on your way out, Brody. She's mine now. She's mine now. All right?
Yo.
That motherfucker wants to eat me every time I come to the crib. Every single time I step foot in the crib, that nigga barking, and they got him in the room. There was
Still?
one time.
'Cause-
Oh yeah, because
what?
he don't like me, bro. We've tried it. They put the muzzle on him. I fed that nigga his favorite chicken nuggets from McDonald's. He loved chicken nugget McDonald's.
That's why y'all got a violent dog. Y'all feeling a dog chicken nuggets. Like, them
And then
shits don't,
you saw
them
his
shits
little
could be
tail
outside
wagging.
for like months and don't spoil. You feeding that shit to a whole pit bull at that. Like, nigga.
He loves it. He loves it, man. Yo, I fed him the chicken nuggets. I even fed that nigga a pork chop.
Yeah.
His tail was wagging when the food was done. All right, what's the problem now, bro? I just finished feeding you. You don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro.
Yeah.
You know that. You know that. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Why you still trying to scrap with me? They got him on the leash and he got the muzzle on. He homie still trying to leap at me. I'm like, yo, better get your dog. He's wilding, exactly. It's like, yo, and that's the thing.
Yeah. But
If
chill,
it really
I give
come
that
down
dog some
to it,
chocolate.
If it come down to it, I understand that's your dog.
It's a
But this is
joke.
my life we talking about.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. If I'm going for the nose, the eyes, your asshole, I'm putting my finger in your ass and then you letting go.
Wait,
Nah,
wait,
that's
wait,
the thing,
wait.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Wait,
It's a
With dogs,
thing.
that's the thing.
It's a
wait,
thing.
so if a dog attacking you, just put your thumb in his ass?
Pit bulls, since
Yeah.
they
A
lock
pit bull?
on, they lock on, they not gonna let go. How you get them to let go? You block their airway. So you either go for the nose. If you can't go for the nose, you go for the asshole. You put your finger in the ass, they gonna feel.
I
like
might as
Nah,
well. I
nah.
think I'm going for the nose because I can't see any way a dog is biting me. I'm like, yo, come, give me that ass. Like, let's
You
try to put
gotta
the
do
whole
what
thumb
you
in the
gotta
butt.
Nah, hear
Like,
me
just
out
to-
though. Hear me out. This is an extreme situation, but if you fight a nigga in jail and he like,
I'm not
on
putting
you,
my thumb in his butt if I'm fighting a nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
That's not happening. That's never happening.
But what I'm
That's
saying
never
is,
happening,
if
son.
Nah,
you do that,
nah.
he's gonna stop.
I'm gonna
Alright.
keep
Same
it a
thing
buck.
applies to
If
the
we
dog.
in jail and you trying to take my
Yeah.
ass,
So if
let's
you in
believe-
Oh no, I was just talking
So
about
you
a
think
fight.
if you
Biting
in
your
jail
nuts
and-
off.
so-
I was just talking about a regular
Wait,
fight.
so if
Nah,
you're in
I
jail,
do what I gotta
wait,
do.
so if
We
you're
in
in jail and niggas
jail.
trying to take your peanut butter, you gonna put your thumb in his butt?
Ain't nobody
no,
gonna
he can't
save
like
me.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a regular fight.
Okay.
But
my
let's
bad.
talk
Nigga
about it.
fight,
Who
he
gonna
overpower
save
you,
me?
he on you.
I gotta
Nah,
save me.
Exactly.
If we in jail and the nigga got you pinned down,
Oh,
and he
you're
about
putting
to
a
get
thumb
the
in their
fuck
butt?
off me. No.
Okay,
I'm
my
biting
bad.
his shit off. I do
We
worse.
can end this right now.
I'm biting it off.
Yo,
Absolutely no way I'm doing that.
Wait, yo,
Bro, I
There's
don't care.
absolutely no way I'm doing that.
Look. So you gonna let him tickle your booty hole?
Absolutely not, though.
All
Listen,
right,
I'm saying-
so now
I
if you
saw
do
a
that
video.
shit, what if you do that shit and he likes it and it doesn't work, nigga? That's aggressive
What you
foreplay on
mean
your
it
end.
don't work?
That's aggressive foreplay on your end.
Aggressive-
Wait. I want to know how it's not gonna
aggressive
work.
foreplay.
You telling me if you putting that anywhere near your mouth and you go to chomp,
But if a nigga been there for like 10, 15 years, he probably seen it all. He's probably ready. He probably expected all that.
even if he's
probably ready
expecting
to
it,
go.
yeah, you gonna expect it and that shit gonna be hanging. When your shit detached from your body, you gonna be mad. Now you leaking on the floor and I'ma beat your ass with your dick, nigga. Now what?
We got real creative. I ain't gonna lie. We got real creative.
Now I'ma take your nigga, I'm
Nah,
hitting you on the head with it.
I'm
Now
sorry,
what?
I gotta figure out something else. If it gets to the point I'm fighting a nigga and I gotta choose between like he try to take my peanut butter or I'm gonna bite his shit. I don't know, my nigga. That's crazy. That's
Yo, let's talk this
bad.
out.
That's
Nobody
bad
touching
math.
my
That's
ass.
bad math. Like God. Yo,
What's the God gonna
Because
do?
it's like
Just
He
get him
gonna
off
let it
before
slide. That's a regular Tuesday for him.
no pun intended.
Nah,
like,
that ass.
That's a regular Tuesday for him. You screaming for
That's-
the guards, he ain't gonna save you.
I forgot.
I
I
can't
forgot who
bite
did
dick.
that shit.
Like, yo,
That was a whole
This
TikTok
shit-
at one point.
What?
Like nigga was
He was
in
biting
jail.
dick on TikTok?
Oh, you
No,
talking
no,
about the
no.
homie that climbed up to the vents? You seen that one?
I did.
They was trying to grab him. They was really trying to grab him. Homie climbed on top of the bunk bed and
Yeah.
climbed on top of the vents, and he was fighting for his life. He's like, no.
Mhm.
Bro, even if you doing that, mind you, there was like 6 dudes.
They
At that
wanted-
point, you done.
You're not
Because
biting
when
6
he
dicks now.
when he exactly, that's too much.
You're
my
not about
my
to do
jaw
it.
gonna start
You just
locking.
need one.
My
You just
jaw
need
gonna
one.
start-
You just
You
need
just need one. That
They
you know
might
what I can
like
do
that
now.
shit. That's
Exactly.
aggressive
You know what I'm capable
foreplay.
of.
They
That's
might
what
like
it
that
is.
shit.
You
They-
set an example. As long as you set that example, everybody else gonna know. Yo,
Yeah, you see your
put
friend over
penis
there?
anywhere
Yeah.
near him, he chomping.
Nah, I used to say like, say if I get locked up, I don't even know how we got hit, but say I get locked up and someone try to take my peanut butter, nigga, I'm straight shitting. It don't matter where you at.
That's
I'm
the
shitting,
TikTok I was
nigga.
talking about.
I'm
You piss
shitting
yourself
off
and you
rip.
shit
I'm shitting
yourself.
off
There you
rip.
go.
I'm
That's
shitting
the
off
TikTok
rip.
I was talking about.
Like, yo, you want like what?
Nigga,
Yeah, what you want now, nigga?
That's
What
the
you
TikTok.
want now, nigga?
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, what up? What you want now, nigga?
You know what's
Soil
crazy?
down here, nigga.
If
What you
they
want, nigga? I'm
already,
soily.
if they already putting it in your ass, you think they give a fuck about some shit?
That's what I'm saying. The TikTok was like, yo,
Oh man.
nigga was using the bathroom. He's
Yeah.
in jail. He just got up. And he said, yeah, don't even wipe.
Oh my god.
Don't even wipe. I'm ready.
Shit.
Oh, no. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good on this
nah.
whole thing. That's why I can't go to jail.
Yeah, I can't.
At that point,
That sounded so scary. That
at
just
that point,
debunked everything
what
I
was the
said.
movie?
Like,
With, oh yeah,
you
with
said
Kevin
kinda
Hart
like, what?
and Will Ferrell.
Like,
Get
yo,
Hard.
At that point,
You remember Get Hard when
Yeah.
when he keistered the shiv? Yeah, I'm keistering the shiv and let you try and put your dick up in there. Your dick gonna go straight into my shiv, nigga. Now what?
It's an implant.
Now what?
It's an implant. It's an implant. That's all it is.
nah,
Uh-huh.
man.
My stomach hurts.
This
You
world
not
is-
touching me.
It's a
I don't
crazy world we
care.
live in.
You can't put me in that situation because I'm getting real creative. I'm not letting you touch me. I'm gonna be the illest sociopath in that bitch. Like,
Yeah, you heard what he did to Big Mike, yo.
Yo, you think men that go to jail leave jail bisexuals?
oh yeah,
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah.
Hmm.
Some of them leave for long game.
Some of them went in there like
Some of them went and looked forward to going in there. Some of them.
Word, I could see my nigga again. Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
That would be Mike if Mike got locked up.
And he boxing everybody in jail, bro. That's it.
Yo. Yeah. No shout out to you, Mike. But yeah.
No shout out to Mike.
You remember, like, yo, fucking
Definitely no
about
shout out
shit.
to
Yo,
Mike.
the sideways, all right. This is like an old time work story. Shout out to y'all anyway. Yo, you remember, like, when niggas was bothering him, was like, yo, Mike, you ever ate pussy before?
Man said he ate.
Why are we bringing this
He
up?
likes bussy. That's what
He
he
say,
said.
like,
He said bushy pussy. He was like, wait, no, I meant bushy pussy, not bussy. I said, no, Mike, you know what
We
you meant.
don't have to.
You
stay
know what
here.
you meant, Mike.
We don't have. Sean, you out?
You know
I'm
what
gonna
you
lie
meant,
to you.
Mike.
Like, get
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Nah, it's all good.
We all flip
Yeah.
the table.
Love wins.
Love wins. Nah, son. Oh, man.
I mean, you like what you like. I'm not gonna criticize you. Listen, live your life how you want to live. You
Man,
wanna
God
live
is
it,
watching,
beloved,
man.
but-
Fuck that.
Listen, he gonna watch,
Nah,
but not, listen, he all he's gonna do is spectate. He can't do nothing else outside of that. But realistically speaking, listen, I'll keep it a buck with you right now. I really do feel like the reason why a lot of people try to do what they can to not fuck around and wind up in jail is because
Yeah.
situations like that. And let's be wholly honest here. It's not just limited to men, women too.
Yeah,
Like-
because, yeah.
Women's jail.
Because they could definitely
filthy.
get their jail peanut butter taken.
I'm saying
It's
don't.
not even that. You gotta fight.
Yeah, no, I feel like
Big
when.
Bertha in there giving it up crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to say I feel like there's probably a hell of a lot more violence with
She got
women
a
in jail
homemade
than is with
strap
men
waiting.
probably.
Nah, that's scary. Like, Shorty, how'd you get that in here? How'd you get
She found a way, bro.
how'd you come through with the dills? Like,
Listen, man. Look, you know what they'll do? They'll probably mold a bar of soap. And then probably get some floss and pass it through.
or just
Tie
probably
it.
turn the dildo to a shank.
Tie the floss with the soap, and then there you go.
Make
Nah,
a shiv out
now
that
you-
shit.
Oh, y'all was talking shiv. I was talking strap. that's the
Listen,
homemade strap.
They
for it.
gonna find some way to get
Way to
right.
get that.
I don't know how else to put it.
Man.
Yo, shout out to everybody in jail. Keep your head up.
Yeah, nah, y'all gonna get out
Yeah,
eventually. Just
you
make sure you
will.
do right
Yeah,
when
keep
you
your
get
back
out.
against the wall,
And
literally.
if y'all did
Like I
some
said,
wild, outrageous shit, deserve
If you
the fuck outta
gotta
here.
bite it, make
Hey.
sure it comes off.
Oh nah.
If you gotta bite it, make sure it comes off.
I just remembered. You remember
That's crazy.
you remember the Boondocks?
Yeah.
Shit.
There's the real dude, Fleece Johnson. He got out of
yeah.
jail like last year type shit.
Oh.
It's either last year or the year before that. He's doing interviews type shit. At the end of the interview, he goes, "Yo, man, I'm married. I got a wife now. After all that shit, I got a wife. But if any, yeah, like a woman." He said, "Yo, but if anyone want to donate some ass to me," I said, "Yo, what?
Oh.
No,
If anybody
No.
wanna donate
I beg your pardon.
ass,
Fleece Johnson,
I like
the
ya,
so-called
and I
booty
want ya.
warrior."
We can do
That
this.
is
easy
the
way
title
or the
of this
hard way.
episode. That is the title of this
We don't have to
particular
call this
episode.
Booty Warrior.
Donate some ass. That's the title. I don't
We're not-
care.
Donate some
we're not
ass.
doing
Donate
this.
some ass. You can put a little peach emoji, whatever. Donate some ass.
You know he's older now, so he missing teeth. He all grayed out and shit.
Oh,
But he still got that
I saw
mentality
this.
from
Not-
jail.
okay,
Yo, just,
I remember seeing it now. I know what you're talking about.
yo, if anybody want to donate some ass to me, the guy interviewing, he's like, "Wait, what? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so used to that. Like my wife don't always satisfy me sometimes." I said, this nigga's a psycho. This nigga is different. Like you've been institutionalized too long, man.
yeah. I don't know what to say to that. Shit. Cold blooded.
At that point, you just wrap up the interview and just leave. Before he try to take you.
Yeah, because he's not. Because he's not.
It was one of those
He's not
interviews-
wrapping nothing up.
It was one of those interviews. He was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You cute. If you was in jail, I would have took you." Nah, I'm going. I'm leaving.
Oh,
Because what's stopping you
Interview
right
is
now?
over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's stopping
Interview
you
is
right
over.
here? The camera? He'll knock that shit over.
Nah, he
fuck
gonna
the
prop it up and make sure he got the right
He'll
angle.
fuck the camera, dude.
He
Do
said,
a
"I'm
little
gonna save this
POV.
for later. It's going in the spank bank."
POV.
Like, come on, now.
A gay POV is crazy. Like,
Like,
The way
That was fucking insane.
yo,
That's something I've never heard a day in my life.
That's what I'm trying to
making
bypass
sure.
the way
Spank
Fleece
bank
said
is
it.
fucking nuts.
The way Fleece said it,
Yeah.
it's not gay, it's just jail.
it's just jail.
It's gay.
It's the law of the land.
Listen, they got jail strength too. Like,
you
yo,
kill?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
jail strength? Like,
Nigga, you've been
That's what it
fighting
sounds
them
like.
off this whole time. You strong as hell now for being in jail.
Yo, almost like 80%
Guess what?
of
Now
people.
you can take it.
How much peanut butter you have to get taken from you before you even that strong?
It's not even about
It's not even about them taking your peanut
that
butter.
part.
It's you fighting them off, and now all of a sudden you can take someone else's peanut butter.
Bro, it's survival of the
It's a matter
fittest.
protecting your peanut butter. You protect your peanut butter every single day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
You
Plus,
gonna be strong as hell when you done.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not talking about anyone in here. If you take someone's peanut butter, niggas don't want to deal with you. It's like, oh, he's that in here? Oh no, I'm good. So no one's gonna try to test you. Like niggas just look at you now like, oh, he's fucking insane.
I did hear some story like that before. Like, I don't want to get too deep in, but I heard about like somebody who like I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that was like locked up, and they said off rip that nigga like he was in a situation he was finding somebody I guess in the cafeteria. Nigga straight took it on the table. nigga straight took his brunch on the table. Like straight took homie's brunch on the table.
Nigga, that's an episode of Oz.
Like,
Yo.
so like I know it's
Yo.
wild. Yeah, it's just wild.
In Oz,
Cold-blooded.
the African dude, his name is Adebisi.
Yeah. I don't even want to
He
bring
was,
him back.
he was taken.
Nah, fuck y'all, cause niggas at work be telling me I look like Adebisi, yo.
With the hat on. You don't have a hat on now. You good.
I'll get
You
my
good.
hair right now.
You good. You good. Don't.
I don't look like Adebisi.
I know. You don't look like.
Yo,
you
in
take
the
peanut butter.
comments, tell me if I look like Adebisi or not. I don't look it.
Nah, here's the problem with Adebisi.
What are you doing?
Here's the problem. Little Italian dude in jail,
Yeah,
he thought he was gonna get some stripes by, you know what I'm saying, killing him.
yeah.
he got a knife on him. This big African dude. It's like, yo, what you gonna do with that? He moved the knife out the way. He punched him in the face bad times. He basically like drugged him. Like, yo, he's unconscious now. Threw him on the table. He got right. The Italian dude, he's fucked up. He has to go to the mental ward in the hospital.
I'm fucked up just hearing this.
He got out a year later.
That fucking part.
In the entire jail shit, he got out a year later. They said they all serving like life terms and shit. It's not funny. He got hit again by some like neo-Nazis. They say, yo, you talking to black people now? Yo, come here. They got right.
Why does this sound
The
like
same
American
nigga.
History X? Like
The same
it sounds like the
nigga.
same scene. It sounds like the same scene in American History X, yo.
That reminds me when I had seen there was this one dude that it was like, yo, he was like, I don't fear nobody. But he was like, this man, I fear. Because it was this one inmate. And man's was so wild that he would go patrol around the prison and he would see you. If he likes you, he'll pull up to your cell. He'll toss you a shiv. And he'll have a shiv. And he'll be like, all right, we about to get it right now. He goes, if I win, I'm taking it. What?
Hold on.
Kill me.
No, that's
Kill-
the
I'm
point.
like, bro,
That's the
I
point.
can't.
I don't kill
If
me.
somebody
What's the
pulls up
win?
to me like that,
You're
the
just
minute you toss me the shiv, I'm gonna have to oof myself. 'Cause
Nah,
it's like, bro.
At this point,
Oh,
you're
y'all worried
committing
about that.
necrophilia. I'm killing
worried
myself.
about, yo, you
I
just
don't
handed me
care.
a whole knife. You got a knife. What's the win here? Whoever wins, like, yeah, you're alive. Whoever lost is dead.
No.
You have bigger problems now.
Forget
You're
that.
a necrophiliac.
We got to consider his win-loss ratio. Like 9 times out of 10, he's done this a multitude of
That's
times
what I'm
since he's
saying.
been there.
He's
Like,
been there for a minute, so it's like,
Nah,
yo,
kill me. You're committing necrophilia.
Yeah.
You're gonna. I'm
that's
killing
what
myself.
saying.
Fuck
It's
that.
like, yo, that's one person that it's like, yo, I don't want no smoke.
Then listen, I say
I
this
don't
now,
want no
knock
smoke.
on wood. I don't want to get locked up. I am good. There is nothing appealing about jail. I know shit happens sometimes. Definitely shit happens, I know. But other than that, like, nah, keep me away from that. I'm
Listen,
good, B.
everything that's happening in the world right now, all the chaos, all the uncertainty, all the things that people instinctively do that causes them to commit a crime of some kind that leads them to go to jail, whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter what it is. If you feel like something is wrong, do not fucking do it. Because
That
I
part.
feel like as much as people might make it sound like they have absolutely no problem going to jail, deep down, they don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
They don't.
Listen to that little voice in your head.
Yeah,
Like
listen
literally
to your heart.
listen to
Don't
listen to
ignore
that
it.
shit. Because I really
Your gut will
Yeah.
put you on to a lot. Please don't ignore it.
exactly
That's a
like
fact. Trust your
gut
gut for
reflex, like literally your gut reflex to actually avoid danger is a real fucking thing we have.
Yeah.
And I really,
Yes.
I feel like people need to listen to it more often.
Yes.
People want that street credit, want that image. They just want something that they could actually rep off and brag about.
Yeah.
But don't realize when they
fuck
finally
that
get
cred
in
shit.
all of that. Like, but when they get out of jail, let me tell you, we're not gonna throw a percentage out there, right? Because it's kind of hard to throw up the facts. But
Yeah.
as of right now, vast majority of men and women that come out of jail really try to do a lot fucking better with their life. Because deep down, after experiencing the whole fucking scenario, they don't want to go through a second round of that shit. They don't. So it's just like, realistically speaking, listen, I don't care how fucking gangster, like, I don't care how bad you think you are out there in the world,
Yeah.
and you feel like nobody shouldn't be testing your gangster and whatnot. Yo, don't put yourself behind bars. That shit
Yeah.
is just not worth it.
Say no
bro.
to
Like,
drugs, kids.
Hey, listen, if you want to do weed or whatever, y'all fucking do that.
Don't
It's
be a
fine.
fucking
Yeah.
meathead, bro. Don't
Like-
be a meathead.
Yeah. And another
Yeah.
topic like that I feel like is also important that's kind of added to this. It's like, yo, I'm gonna ask the room this. Like, you feel like BBLs are underrated now?
How we
Define
go from
under-
jail
define
to
underrated.
BBLs? Nigga? Wait, what?
They both got an L in it, I guess.
Are they underrated? I would say they
You
overrated.
feel like
Yeah.
how you feel about BBL culture now?
They overrated. That's the thing. Even with SZA coming out.
I know
God
I'm so
told.
sick. This nigga's like, yo.
SZA was over here like, oh, I regret it and all that shit. But then she's talking about in the future she wants to get more work done.
I still
What the
love
fuck
her.
do you regret?
What's the point?
What's the point in
Exactly.
saying you regret it if you plan on getting more work done?
Mm.
Just shut the fuck up. Shorty,
Yeah.
you look good. You SZA.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You
Before
SZA.
any of this,
Come on,
before any
man.
of this, you good. You got talent.
That's what
all
I'm
that.
saying, bro. You don't need all that.
Mm.
At a certain
feel
point, that's
like-
just insecurity.
I feel like sometimes the way like a lot of these women view BBLs now, I feel like they view like almost like it's like a tattoo. Like, oh, at worst I'll just like get
Yeah.
something over it if I don't like it. It's like, nah.
Yeah,
remember-
no.
you remember-
Yes, it's like right there.
You remember K Michelle from Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
She had that shit like before like a lot of like
Right
people
before
caught on.
everybody.
She had to remove that shit because she got sick.
Yeah.
Like one of them shits.
Yeah, I
like,
remember that.
they like the implants. I guess they like popped in there. It's like yo, it's going into her bloodstream now. It's like yo,
Mhm.
she had to remove. it.
yeah.
I seen that when some shorty got her titties done. And she had a uni boob after.
God, what?
A
A
uni
what?
boob. That's what they called it.
What the fuck?
Ladies,
Man,
ladies,
what?
ladies, it's not worth your help.
Like, and it was wild.
I could be
too,
out here
'cause
with
shorty,
the baby
shorty
shrimp,
had
nigga. I
them
ain't putting no lead in
knockers.
nothing.
When I tell
I
you
ain't
she
putting no
had them
nip tuck or
knockers,
anything.
like
No nip tuck or anything.
it
yo.
was beastie. And then one of them just so she was just stuck with one.
nah.
Shoot, I couldn't
Yo,
be a, I
ladies,
couldn't be a,
you
I
are
couldn't
all
be a girl.
beautiful.
I couldn't be
In
a girl
your
with a
own
flat
right.
ass.
It's
I'd
not
be like, yo,
worth
nigga, you
it.
gonna get what you get.
If your
That'd have been
titties
that.
is little,
That'd have been that.
we
That'd have
like
been that.
it. If your ass
I'm
is
just
little,
speaking
we
like-
still like it.
We
It's
love it.
okay.
Listen.
Yeah, man. Wear those
It
fucking
don't
shape ups. Go to the gym or
matter.
something.
Nah,
Don't
listen,
do
y'all
What
shit.
beautiful
matters
regardless.
is
Yeah,
But health is wealth.
facts.
okay. I'm not gonna say that. But what matters is the fact of is you nice on the inside or is you a fucking cunt? That's what really matters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you a cunt, then you deserve it. Fuck you. I
And
hope
ladies,
I hope
like
your
I said,
implants
I ain't
pop.
trying to really shame you about like having a BBL, but if you're getting a BBL, don't go work in a warehouse.
Oh yeah, I guess that did happen at one
Like
point.
you can
didn't
work
it?
at like this, like
Yo.
a bar
I'm gonna
They
keep
love
it buck.
working in the warehouse. You know what it is?
with a BBL.
yes, and they do it for a reason.
I'm not
bro.
condoning niggas being like fucking thirst
They're real
buckets, but it's like
strategic
that's
with
really
their
throwing a
shit.
piece of meat in the
They'll
fucking
get a BBL,
cage with some
right?
hyenas.
They'll go get a warehouse job after they get a BBL.
With the
You
jacket
know
over it.
why? So that way they don't got to do shit in that fucking warehouse. Because everybody's instinct is, ooh, let me help out BBL. Sure.
Mhm. Then
Let me
maybe.
help out BBL.
Yeah,
shorty.
she
Damn,
fuck
dude.
with
Oh
it.
no, no,
Maybe
fuck
she
that. My
not
care
family's
about
Jamaican,
natural
nigga. I come from a
like-
generation of hardworking women. Like, you gotta work.
Exactly.
I don't care.
You
Like,
and I
yes,
think
you
alike.
pretty, that's
Yeah.
cool, but you
I
better
could
work.
give two fucks about your BBL.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
to poke that shit with a toothpick, shorty. I don't care.
Type shit.
It's
Nah.
not doing nothing for me.
Yo,
That's fake.
at the job last peak season, Shorty came through with the BBL. Me and this girl, like, I was like talking to her and shit. Nigga, we both laughed at her. Cause it looks stupid. It's not
When
like
the legs don't match, exactly. It's like,
If-
what are you doing?
yeah, if you get a good BBL, cool, whatever, you can afford that. It looks natural, thigh to ass ratio, you
Yeah.
good. Nigga, she looked like a little ant. Like I was disgusted. I was like, yo, you wore that too?
And she was
She was out here
beautiful.
looking like Blueface baby moms.
Listen.
And I know they say like, yo, stay out of women's business, which like
That's
I agree a lot to
Respectfully.
an extent.
That's
Like,
horrible.
yeah, we
Respectfully.
can't tell y'all what to do with your bodies, and me as a man, I never would. But it's like,
never would. Y'all do what y'all
are
do.
we always like 100% out of women business? Because they be in our business too.
Yeah, stay out of our
Because
business.
when Dale tells us what to do
if
with our
it's two
shoes,
niggas fighting, move out the way.
Look what happened to DC Young Fly's shorty. His baby
Yeah.
born, bro. It's
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yo, it's a
was
damn
bad.
shame. And it's
Yeah.
like, shorty, what are you doing that for?
Yeah. A lot of y'all beautiful already, man. Stop.
Yes,
that is a
bro.
fact.
Just because you had them kids and you got a little extra skin, it's nobody's kids, shorty.
Yeah, I like a woman
Nobody
with a
cares.
little punch
We
on her.
like it. We love the
Yeah.
chichos, bro. We love
Facts.
the chichos.
Like, you
If
don't
we
gotta
could-
have fupa.
If
You
you
could
got
be, like,
something we could
borderline
pinch, bro,
mini
that's
baby
nice.
fupa. Have a baby
That's
fupa.
handlebars,
Mhm.
bro. That's handlebars for
telling
back
girls that shit,
shots.
too.
Come on, let's keep it a buck.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We love that.
And we love y'all
Respectfully,
'Cause-
we do.
because love wins.
Listen, natural. Realistically, most men will definitely say natural is better. I'm not speaking
Yeah.
for 95% of men in the world, but I can definitely say in most cases, I really
Need
do feel like natural
tiger
is better.
stripes in your life.
Facts.
Tiger stripes.
Tiger
shit.
do.
Yeah, a little roadmap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like we were saying, like we love you, ladies. And with that note, like I said, ladies, we love you. BBL, natural, toxic, not toxic. We love y'all.
Just make sure you.
Some of y'all, we gotta use the S word. Some of y'all.
Mhm.
I
Some of
feel
y'all.
like it's definitely important to know that
it'd
we
be
definitely.
some like some we love. But it's like I feel like it's everyone. Mutual.
Yeah, you gotta give us a damn good reason to really show y'all the right,
Yeah.
affection and attention. Because
Yeah.
some of y'all reach for it, y'all talk about wanting it,
Yeah.
and then at the same time, you give us 101 reasons not to give it.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, come on, y'all gotta act right. Like
Yeah.
Take care of your pH balance. That's
Take
a real
care.
type
thing.
shit.
Take
That's
care.
a real thing.
And
'Cause
ladies
a lot of y'all
also.
females, bro, y'all nasty as fuck.
We're gonna get into that the next episode, definitely. But
Y'all nasty.
we're gonna get into that definitely. But like I always say, men lie, women lie, pH balance and numbers don't. Haters, they're gonna hate. Losers, they're gonna lose. But love? Love is always winning. It's the Love Wins podcast. Mazel tov.
Opa.
Wepa.